Good evening, everyone. My name is Stephen Simon. A lot of folks just call me Simon around school, so either way is up to you. I will answer to both. Usually I'll respond with just Simon, so, I'll roll with anything. I am excited to be taking Reading 7263 with each one of you. I've had a chance to watch some videos, not all the videos, and I've seen that a lot of you have some great background experiences, such as master's degrees or different learning establishments that are really going to add some good knowledge to this course. And also, I think that there's some good course materials that have been laid out by Dr. Griffith and Dr. Roberts, and it's going to be a great semester. I am 24 years old. I am just beginning my teaching career. This fall I'll be starting my third year teaching. I am really excited about what's going on. I am single by choice. I love what I do so much that I spend a lot of my time doing extracurriculars and taking professional development. But also, when I'm off, I like to travel. So I've traveled to all the states in the Southeast region. I hope to expand, go do some Midwest. The furthest I've gone is to Alamo. I was a little bit disappointed because of the size, but it's on my checklist. You shade it off on the map. It was a beautiful drive through Texas. I am also a new homeowner, actually a first-time homeowner. As of May 31st, I have been renting up to this point because you never know with your career whether you're going to, in those first few years, move around, shift around. But I finally have that feeling that I am at a school that I'm going to stay at for a while, and I'm going to really enjoy it. It's a 1900 cottage-style house on a 1.6-acre lake property. I am really excited about this new endeavor that I've gotten myself into. And this summer I plan to sit by the lake, go fishing, cut grass, 1.6 acres, what can I say? I absolutely love it, and it's going to be something new. And it's going to be mine, which is really cool. I also do have a few hobbies. First off, on the weekends I work at Treasures Old and New. It's a retail store that has different sorts of booths. I manage the store on the weekends since I work during the week. I also do some holidays. And I'm there because, I like to restore furniture, bring it to its former glory. And, I like to find those odd and unique treasures that people like to claim as theirs. And then also, as of March, I've been really pursuing the gym. An undergraduate degree, first couple of years in teaching can really take a toll on you. And so I wanted to put my health as a priority. So each day I spend about an hour and a half at the gym, and I really enjoy that. It allows me to get some stress out, work on some conditioning, those sorts of things. I'm by no means a bodybuilder, but I just want to get my health back in check. Currently, I teach third grade at Northside Elementary School. I love my team. I love my school. And this past year was my first year teaching third grade, and it was phenomenal. I truly had a class that was just amazing. It had 13 boys and 8 girls, highly competitive boys, but deep down they were very compassionate, and they did a lot of learning, and a lot of progress was made this past year. Going through school as an undergraduate, I thought I was going to be 5th grade, middle school, but I really have enjoyed the year. I went to the boss and I said, you know what, Dr. Blue, I said, I have so many books that are like 2nd, 3rd grade, and the 3rd grade teacher was leaving. I was like, can I go do it? Can I teach reading? And she gives me this look and she goes, Simon, she goes, reading's not your specialty. You are in your niche right now. You're teaching science and social studies. And I told her, I said, I understand that. I said, but I want to grow as a professional. And I thought, hey, might as well jump in head first. And that's exactly what I did. So a lot of my time this fall was dedicated to research and studying and figure out different methods for fluency and comprehension and all those 5 dimensions of the literacy. And I've been looking a lot into that. And I've began pursuing my master's degree in reading instruction last summer. And I sort of put it on the back burner. I overcommitted just a little bit, but I absolutely am on board, and I plan to kick it out this year, and it's going to be a great year as far as that. As a child, reading was not my thing. It's still somewhat of a struggle to read and write for me. I can really relate to those students who get frustrated very often. I can, as you can tell, speak very well. I always told my friend, I said, I can speak my way out of anything, but if I have to write, oh my gosh, you might as well chop off my arm. But, to be a teacher, you got to be willing to learn and improve, and to be willing to, be vulnerable, and be willing to, expose your flaws and really try to work on them. And so I think the master's degree not only is going to help me work on the things that I need to work on, but also I think it's going to help me excel and do what's best for teaching the students. I just did a lot of different things this year. I am sort of in the middle between a couple things. There's a lot of research out there about the benefits of Basel Reader, and then there's a lot of benefits as well with literature-based instruction, and then there's also now like the student choice and the reading in the wild. And that's a book that I read over the fall, and it just focuses on student choice and just getting kids to read for the enjoyment of reading. I think that these days we're dealing with different types of kids. I don't see as many kids these days just picking up a book to read, because I think we're in a battle between technology and the reading. And a lot of books, including the book for this course, talks about how the technology can be a stimulant to reading, like it can benefit, and I agree, and I hope to open more up to that, but I don't think that it's a full replacement for a good paper book where kids can actually flip through and learn, especially in the younger grades, a concept of print. Moving on, though, to a better note, I love extracurricular. I believe in the area in which I teach, there's a lot of students who, if they weren't in an extracurricular program, that they would be getting into trouble and things in the community, and I don't like those thoughts, but it's out there. And so this past year, I helped run Drama Club. We had 32 students, and we put on the production of Annie, which was a lot of fun. I think that also, adds into some reading, speaking fluently and memorizing, and they had a lot of fun putting on that play at our Performing Arts Center. And then also I established a Science Olympiad club, Science Olympiad team, let me correct that, at our school. Our school's been around since the 50s, but I hadn't really had much chance with that. I am rambling on, so let me finish up, because he's going to probably not be too happy with my 8 minutes worth. But I'm excited to be with each of you, and I look forward to the semester.